The first 100 years of international maritime safety efforts began shortly after the loss of that very well-known ship. The world's first convention met to set higher standards. Echo sounding gave vessels an underwater eye, and load lines, first used in 2500 BC, finally became an international standard. The new United Nations created what we now know as the International Maritime Organization. VHF radio arrived. Radar became mandatory, and new rules of the road were adopted to prevent collisions at sea. Then, in 1979, the IMO set up an organization to establish a maritime satellite communication system. Inmarsat was born. And before long, Inmarsat services had formed the backbone of IMO-compliant safety equipment. Then the internet arrived, and with it, Inmarsat's fleet broadband service, seeing 505 emergency calling and voice distress. So, 100 years on, we ask, what's the future of maritime safety? Well, Inmarsat is helping to write those chapters too, working closely with IMO members in developing the next generation of satellite safety services. Using the Fleet Broadband platform, the Maritime Safety Data Services will include a user-friendly interface for maritime safety information, distress alert and priority messaging, pinpointing location and putting vessels directly in touch with the nearest rescue coordination center. Inmarsat's latest safety innovation, Distress Chat, will mean vessel, shore and vessels in the vicinity can communicate together. Should the time come for smaller vessels to adopt GMDSS, those equipped with Fleet Broadband will have everything they need, ready to use. Who knows what other innovations we'll see in the next 100 years to make our oceans safer places. But when it comes to satellite safety systems, there's only one name committed, mandated, and officially approved by the IMO. That name is Inmarsat.